What it say? A purple what now? All right, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you been? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88, aka the Ineffable Tarot. Okay, this is going to be a new moon Cancer general reading. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your follows, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. I do appreciate it. Hi, Incognito Wisdom and Wellness to you. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. So guess what? It's a new moon coming up. And of course, the new moon is coming around a major holiday because what? That's just how alignment works. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's gonna be some gifts that y'all are infused with. Let me go ahead and clear the energy. We're gonna welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% lights. Anything less than may not enter this space is a safe space, is a sacred space. We're gonna go ahead and open up the chat on our other channels: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, um, Africa TV. Everybody, Super Live, shout out Super Live, guys. Every other day from 2 to 4 Central Standard Time, I will be going live, just like this. You can catch me, maybe writing music or sharing a little bit of tarot energy. Um, I want to tell y'all, follow your instincts when it comes to your body, what your body needs. Don't settle for less, right? Because your body knows. Like right now, I have been meditating right before this reading, and I'm like, man, I kind of felt like depleted in my energy. I'm like, oh, I need to eat something, and it was like my body was like, I know I need something healthy. Don't just put anything in me right now. Like, I need something healthy. I had a smoothie earlier, and now I'm having carrots and Italian dressing. Okay, so that's what's in this cup here. So that's my dinner, lunch, brunch, whatever. Okay, Cancerian energy, Cancer new moon. So there's gonna be a surge. Okay, you're gonna be um urged to do something, urged to take a stand, urged to make a just a spontaneous decision. Other people are like, huh, what? She would never. She would never. Okay. Or they're just shocked. Somebody's shocked that you actually like something. Somebody's shocked that you're doing something. Somebody's shocked at um, your drive. Somebody like there's something that's infusing you, and now people are looking at you like, wow, you really are full of surprises. Like you're shocking your doubters. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Let's get right into the astrology of this. How's the collective being affected by this new moon mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually? All of those urges, people. Stay healthy, pay attention. Okay. Mm. There's a conjunction, a union, a merging, and coming together. Okay. So put some respect on your relationships. Yes, they are. Shrooms are good for your body if you microdose. Just microdose. You don't need to go crazy, but microdoses can be just as strong as a full dose. Okay, I'm not a drug dealer or hallucinogen professional, but I have experienced. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. What does the collective need to be aware of? Okay. So we have Saturn. All right. I believe Saturn is in retrograde. I think that's why it came up inverted. All right. So that means karma and all that good stuff is being sealed and sealed. Okay. Hi, DJ Silent. Karma is being served out like hotcakes. So if you know that your hands and your feet are clean when it comes to situations, all you have to do is surrender to the current of karma, and you will receive rewards, you know, for your deeds, for your integrity, right? There will be a change. It'll be a change. Yeah, there's definitely some unexpected energy here. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Pure pleasure. Welcome. There is a flow of karma that is coming through. Virgo is here. Virgo is coming up inverted, and Earth is coming up inverted. It says persistence, patience, and practicality. Integrity. So we were talking about integrity, reverence, and service. So as we move forward into this new moon energy, and we um, allow karma to make its way around the block. Thank you for the likes. I'm so glad you are all here. Thank you for the gifts. If at any point in time that you resonate with this message, please send a like, a share, a follow. I do appreciate it. Okay. So this basically just covered what I was talking about you flowing through karma. Thank you for the gifts, flowing through karma and allowing your rewards to come to you. You know, this earth energy, this integrity, those who didn't have the integrity, who didn't have the reverence, who maybe didn't really respect your gangster. Okay, I'm going to say it like that. They didn't really respect your inner G. And those people will be dealt with. They were maybe weren't patient with you. Maybe they weren't, understanding. Okay, maybe they just they felt some way about your vision. They didn't understand it. Well, that's all about to change because you and the ethers have come together. Why? Because you're in the flow, you're in the pocket, you're in the current, right? You have merged or had this power surge with this Cancerian new moon. All right, you're in alignment. You're in alignment to receive this karmic reward. Okay, okay. This has a lot to do with your. We're gonna get a couple more. This has a lot to do with your career. Okay, it is showing that this is a rewarding situation. There's a conjunction. You may meet someone or you have already met this person who you're going to be working very closely with. They don't have to be a Virgo, but it's heavy on a Virgo. A lot of information trying to pop out here, guys. If you would like to have an individual reading, you can do so with me. Just let me know in the comments. I do give out some specials. Okay, just let me know. Okay. So we have Libra here. Yeah, because things are balancing out. Uranus, radical change. I'm telling you, you're about to surprise yourself or you're about to surprise someone else or someone is about to shock the fuck out of you in a very good way, in a very respectful way. Maybe someone's being respectful where you thought they would be disrespectful. Maybe someone's coming towards you and confessing something. But whatever this is, it is empowering you during this Cancer new moon energy. So expect to feel empowered, expect to feel encouraged, expect to feel like the pedal is to the fucking metal, okay? Let's get a couple more out. Okay, again, a lot of cards are trying to come out. We're just gonna take a few. Um, this is just showing that there's a lot of activity going on in the stars, okay? In the ethers, a lot of activity. It's like it's like a whole book of something is about to happen, okay? Yeah, these are the ones. We have spiritual growth here, and we have the sun card, meaning that is something is going to be revealed. It did come out in inverted, so I feel like this is something that's literally about to come into the physical, and like it's in its forming stage. Okay, so right now, as we speak, the ethers are forming a very big surprise for you when it comes down to Earth. Okay, Earth energy, things that you can see, touch, feel, smell, touch. Okay, yes. Okay. Being in the flow of balance. We have Virgo and Libra here. Somebody's gonna have to respect. You have angelic support and harmony and perfect flow right here. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. At the bottom of the deck, this is really, really, really good energy. This is a trine, okay? And this is even gonna flow over into family. This is heavy on the family roots, heavy on family business, heavy on um family peace and harmony. Okay, so just expect a radical change. Okay, you may have already felt this energy. If you feeling the radical change, let me get a light. You feel me? For the radical change in a positive direction. So I believe right now it looks different for everybody. Okay, um, just know that you have a lot. Your energy, your attitude, your integrity has a lot to do with how this is going to come into fruition, how it's going to look for you. Okay. So if you made it this far, that is the mini part of the reading. This reading is detailed, very, very detailed. So you might not be able to make it for the whole reading, and that's okay. I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming through, stopping by. If you need to get this ran back to you, you can find me on YouTube at Callosum 88. Okay, Callosum 88, so that you can get the playback, or on Twitter. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the tip. Wow. Okay, so work, self improvement. Okay, right, coming right here over Saturn. Exactly, because there's some work that is going to pay off. Something that you did for yourself, by yourself, some work that you've been doing is paying off. Okay, there, it's in its complete stage, is what I'm hearing. It's complete. Some work that you have been doing on yourself has hit a complete. Now that doesn't mean that there's not other areas in your life that you can work on. I'm just saying that whatever the specific area is for each and every one of you individually, there is something that you've been working on, and it has come into a completion, and it is going to um, allot you a karmic reward. Okay, let's get more about this. Okay. Oh, I'm getting something about some plans or making some plans. Okay, the tower, right. We were talking about radical change. Here it is. The tower has not come yet. I'm getting that this is yet to happen, you guys. Okay, for some of you. But there is something radical going on here. And it could be a cash infusion. Okay, it could be a cash up a check or something. We did see something about a big deposit a few days ago. Something you was hoping, wishing that would come through, go through. Maybe you had to talk to some higher ups, or maybe you reached out and you never got a call back. Something's going to happen kind of out the blue. You don't realize how fast it's going to be. You could be kind of in your sorrows, and you could be kind of like, damn man, I really need this shit to come through. Shit, goddamn, fuck, And then boom, that shit drops on you, and you're like, oh my gosh, thank you God. You immediately go into a praise. You immediately go into a worship. You immediately go into a gratitude, because it's like you knew God was gonna come through. You knew that, but you just didn't know when. And time was getting down to the wire. You feel me? Okay, we're not gonna worry about that light right there. Time was getting down to the wire. So it was given, you know, you might have panicked, or for some of you, because you've been doing so much work on yourself that you didn't go into panic mode. You continue just to do the work on yourself, And while you were doing the work, your prayers were working for you as you were praying, because you was praying and you was working. And let's just say that there is a Supreme Court of the ethers that I feel like, when you get a public court offender, I mean a defender, something like that. I feel like somebody in the ethers, or a worker of high intentions picked up a case of yours. Okay, maybe your case came across their desk, baby, and they picked that motherfucker up and said, you know what? I'm gonna bless this person. I'm gonna randomly bless this person, or I'm gonna go ahead and deal with this because this is something within my scope of practice that I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and handle this, and it is handled, baby. It is sealed. It is approved. It is on the way. And like I said, while you could be, in your complacency, it happens. You're kind of like, oh man, I need to, yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be overwhelmed. You could be like, damn, what the fuck? But it comes through for you, baby. Not just a little bit of wellspring. There's more where that came from. It is the solution. Okay. I just saw 3 aces. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. What do we have here? Mutable signs. Gemini. Is that what is that? Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay. Let's continue. I'm sorry, y'all just keep on sliding down this pole. Now I don't know who actually be sliding down poles, or if you climb poles or for work or whatever it is, but baby, look, it's a sliding and sliding, baby, slipping and sliding. I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it'll come out in the reading. Anyways, okay, so the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. King of Cups is coming upon this Virgo energy. So somebody is in a feeling. Somebody does have feelings, and these feelings are not just in their heart. These feelings are on their mind. And you know what they say about when the heart and the mind are aligned, the feet are sure to follow. So someone's gonna be knocking at your heart door. Okay. And maybe you have closed it up or whatever, but maybe there's a storm coming to tear up the tower that you built around your heart, because why? It's reconstruction time. Some work that you did on yourself no longer requires the type of protection. Okay, I'm not saying you don't require protection. You always protect your heart, protect your mind, and things of that nature. But there's a different type of protection that's being implemented. Okay, it's new management. All right, that's what I'm hearing for some of you guys, and it's because you've never been in a situation like this, and you've never had a protection like this, and it's something you've never seen before. And there's this person. Ooh, and there go the Virgo right there. So somebody could definitely be dealing with a Virgo, like heavy, heavy, heavy on you know what I'm saying? And this person is, hey DJ Two Fly. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody else. It could be you embodying this Virgo energy, putting those things into perspective of integrity when it comes to your heart, when it comes to how you deal with things emotionally. All right. And King of Cups is very, like, he keeps the waters calm and cool and collected. Okay. Homie keeps that shit in check. You feel me? So, but I'm telling you, something magical has happened. Okay. And there's a job that needs to be done. Okay, there's a job that needs to be done. We're gonna see what's going on. We'll get more about this King of Cups in a moment. Let's get the full story. Let's go. Okay, wow, this is the ace I didn't see in your shuffle, but here it is. It is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you guys, this is the earth energy. The earth energy is coming upon the earth energy. Is literally on top of it. Earth on earth. Okay, earth on earth, baby. So I told you, this is something that you're going to be able to see, smell, touch, feel. You're going to be able to know, like, this was a gift. Okay, I'm getting, like, again, the ethers had something to do, not just one angel, ancestor, God, but this was a collective energy to bring this forth. And I'm also picking up a portal. It is portal time around this time of the new moon. Okay, remember, new moons are great for manifesting, but always follow your intuition. Not everyone manifests on a new moon. Not everyone does their, you know, fire releases on a full moon. That's totally up to how you and your angelic makeup is connected. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, I am picking up, like, definitely eating habits. all kinds of earthly habits. Um, but I feel like there's balance. There's balance in this. I'm picking up big, heavy on the yin yang, heavy on the match energy. And Claire, oh, let's get more. Ah, the devil card, Capricorn, another heavy, heavy energy, earth energy. Okay, it's coming upon Uranus. So what we know about karmic relationships, what we know about Uranus and radical changes, is showing that there is a karmic agreement that had been scheduled, right? And it's already taken its course. This has already taken its course, and now this radical change is about to happen in this karmic agreement that may have had you and someone else bound either by blood, either by deed, or either by just simply an order, like a task, like you were ordered in your etherical body to, meet this person and bring out the best in them, and they bring out the best in you by possibly bringing out the worst in you, right? Okay. Um, with the Hierophant right here, I feel like there's an apology showing up. I feel like somebody is being, they say only God can move the heart of man. Like somebody is being urged to apologize to you about some type of action. Okay. Some action they may have taken. And you could be so shocked, like you never, ever, 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 ever thought that this person would come and have this conversation with you. But it is karmically written. Yes, justice is coming over the fucking justice card. I can't make this shit up. Pay me, okay? Affirmation is pay me. I'm paid. That's affirmation. Excuse me. I'm paid. Okay. For some of you, it could have been a legal battle or something like that. And here it is: justice on justice, Libra on Libra, Earth on Earth over here, air on air over here. I can't make it up. Big change is happening. Yes, yes indeed, yes indeed. Somebody has been thinking about you all night. Somebody feels bad for not either helping you when you reached out, or um, maybe just treating you very indifferent, knowing that you were just trying to work on yourself. This is what I'm picking up. Mm. Hmm. Let's get more. Let's get more. And so what happens is, as a reward due to this karmic situation that may have stripped nutrients and essence from you, you receive the spiritual growth. Okay. And you receive the keys to another portal. Okay. An abundance portal, so to speak. Okay. A wealth portal, or just a very, just a very great time. Like I said, you're in a pocket, you're in a current. It feels good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, because House 9 is definitely talking about, yeah, we got 44. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big 44. Hey, Bad Mel. Big 44 energy going on here. What I'm picking up stability. I'm picking up inheritance. Okay, you inherited it, but you inherited it by deed. You inherited by you being integral when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to, knowing that you have things that you're working on, um, and you get gifts for that. You get a party for that. You get a fucking, yeah, yeah. You get a match for that. You get, yeah. And you get to see somebody scramble. Okay, someone's scrambling while things are literally coming to you. There's some other people that scrambling. Why? Not why, but like, I'm just saying, like, wow, like, When you make these choices, you can be on the other side of this. Like, you make these choices to basically intentionally fuck with somebody's head, fuck with somebody's emotions, things like that. Like, there are consequences. How you doing? There are consequences. Let me try to get this fan over here. What does it say? I know. Hey, Daddy Bird. What's up? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How you doing? Okay. We are going to clarify this reading. Wow. As I said, we're going to clarify this reading. Look what shows up, y'all. It's the Ace of fucking Pentacles. Boom. Clarity. It's all clear. I was in school. That's good. So this is very much. What's up? 34. What did it say? Here's 34. So this is. I feel like this card is literally just clarifying the whole reading. Okay. This portal opening up. Um. This. This surge. This upsurge in finances. This inherited deed. Okay. The fact that you're catching on to something before it happens, and that is also assisting in this radical change, you guys. Okay. For some of you, you're in the business, you're in the market, you deal with this type of information. Okay. Hold on, let me get the fan, please. Okay. Let's continue. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and Saturn. What kind of work is this? What else do we need to know about it? Thank you. Wow, there goes the Four of Wands. I'm stopping right here on the Four of Wands. Okay. You literally have this in your reading. Like I said, I feel like it's clarifying itself. Like, something is going to be so on point, y'all. Something's going to be scarily, dangerously accurate. Okay. Not even dangerously, like, okay, danger, but like you're going to feel like, whoa, like, where the fuck am I? What world am I living in? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's going to feel. That's how it's gonna feel. I'm getting like the straightening's getting straightened. The portals open up. I'm also getting something about twin flames. If you're into, that journey or that lifestyle, let's clarify. Wow. And there goes the double energy. Okay, the karmic energy. There was a karmic energy between you and someone, but that is over. Okay, that is complete. Those chains are gone. That's what is radically changing. It's that karmic relationship. Like, the year of the karmic part of that connection is over. Okay. Yeah. Huh. I'm getting someone never thought, you'd be this happy, or they never thought that you would, I guess, receive this, maybe because something was slow to come. That's what I'm saying. Like, the card is right there. It's not like the cards are literally like just jumping out of my hand right now, but the same cards that are on the table are showing up in this shuffle. Okay. This clarity shuffle. Let's continue. Let's see, let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Shuffling and shuffling. I feel like Spirit's literally saying, like, I've already said what I needed to say. This is not required a. Oh, we got one. Wow. What I say? We've already said everything is complete. It is a complete cycle. And here is fucking the High Priestess clarifying, like, we told you, we're telling you what's going to happen. This is exactly what's going to happen. Okay, you're protected, you're selected, you're respected, you know what I mean? Like, all you got to do right here is receive the change. Allow yourself to flow in this change, okay? Yeah, justice. This is all about justice. And there goes the tower. Because something is finally laid to rest, a truce is happening, okay? Something is being put in the past, all right? Oh, that's what came out. The world card came out, right? Damn. I fucking shuffled it back in. Let's see. But I feel like, again, it's just clarifying. Now listen, we got a few cards. We got the Four of fucking Pentacles right here again, showing up because you're gonna be in alignment, and it's because of these gifts that you're being given due to this revelation or this radical change. Okay, it's gonna change your finances. It's gonna give you another chance at, like, living a healthier life. I feel like a life that doesn't have any anxiety. Okay, and I'm also picking up, like, knowing that you're the shit. Okay, not doubting that you're the shit, not allowing anybody to interfere with your ascendance or your calling. Okay, a lot of cards came out at once. I'm like, I mean, again, work while you wait. That's what I'm hearing. This is gonna happen here in a few days. Look, there goes the world card again. Again, you somebody sitting here complacent. They're just kind of like, damn, this is not really how I wanted things to be. This is not like, damn, this is it's almost like, man, I don't want to go through this again. So I'm not accepting any more gifts from the damn universe. Every time I accept, some of y'all like, every time I accept the motherfucking gift from the universe, some shit goes on. And no, baby, this is really good. This is really good. And you're not just getting one cup; you're getting a whole bunch of cups to drink from. Just know that. Just know that you are being serviced. Okay. Does that work card clarify the Tower card? Oh shit. It is the Ten of Cups because this is a great tower that's happening. It's an amazing tower that's taking place in your life. The Ten of Cups. Again, this Cancer new moon has a lot to do with family. Yes. I'm also getting, again, somebody's making sure that these waters stay put, so to speak. Somebody's on their job, on their post. They are making sure everything is calm and collected. And I feel like they're also, like, it just has to do with the person. Someone is like, when they get emotional, they get protective. So you'll know when somebody's like really feeling you or like really ready to take some steps because they get protective of you. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm picking up. They will defend. I also feel like they're just really standing firm on how they feel. Again, I feel like this is more of it's a merge. It's a heart and mind thing. Someone feels very empowered about how they feel about the direction that they're going. Clarify the earth energy. The earth is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the wand, baby. That is amazing. That is showing you that there is going to be a sign, a very clear sign that this is what's going on. There is this infusion, or there's this earthly gain of abundance or bliss, or it's beautiful. I'm getting as above, so below. There's a rainbow in the sky. There's a rainbow on the earth. Ace of Pentacles right here. This is really good news, you guys. There was a fight over this, but the fight over it is complete. Yes, look at what I'm seeing. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of fucking Cups. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Look, it just came out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. Look at this. And it all has to do with something about market, something about these maybe numbers, something about, hey, it could be anything that has to do with merchandise selling, business, entrepreneurship, just balancing the checkbooks, things of that nature. Like, wow, 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 all the aces are here. Wow, look at this. This is the one that came out with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So expect this new moon to be very, very um uh, generous. Okay, and not full moon, this new moon. Yeah, expect this new moon to be very, very Genesis. Oh my goodness, generous, Genesis, full moon, new moon. Look, the beginning. Okay, the end. Um, I'm also getting somebody cannot wait to tell you how they cut somebody off, or how they really, really, really want you, or how you know. There's something about this offer. I feel like it's kind of funny. Okay, something is kind of funny when they offer it to you. Something is very like cheeky, or very like it's given like, when people know you, right? When people know you, they know how to like prank you. They know how to like get you going. You know what I mean? They know how to like, how to surprise you. I'm getting like somebody knows how to like create anticipation. They know how to like build that energy up, and that's what I'm shit. If anticipation was a person, goddamn me, shit. Well, I'm hearing. Clarify this radical change. Thank you. Radical change in all karmic relationships. There will be order in the house, is what I'm hearing. There's order in the house. Order in the courts. That's what I'm hearing. Yep, you do have justice right here. It could be an actual courtroom with the Four of Wands being maybe a physical place. Okay. Wow, the Hermit is clarifying Uranus. The Virgo energy is clarifying the Capricorn energy and the Uranus energy about this radical change, because baby, somebody wise, somebody that have been here for a long, 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 long time, it's coming through for you. Okay. The energy of reverence, like I respect that karmic situation. I give praise and glory to the Most High for giving me this experience, and especially the fact that you're receiving such a great reward from it. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have been like, I ain't gonna say they were plagued, but they would just maybe had this on their mind, like, damn, I really treated this person fucked up, man. I really, maybe because they're receiving their karmic reward. You feel me? Okay. Yeah, they realizing like, damn, I really fucked up in the past. I really did, you know, I did a fucking number, and I can feel that shit. Okay, and now they have reverence, they have respect. Okay, because I don't know, maybe they just finally realizing that you're the truth. Okay, or you're finally realizing that somebody's the truth. That they not nothing to be played with. Okay, nothing to be played with. All right. Mm. Oh my goodness, the Four of Wands is clarifying the Four of Wands. I mean, it just popped out right over the Four of Wands. You saw that. Boom. Okay, I feel like I wish I had like an instant slow replay of that just, you know what I'm saying? Because wow, 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 wow. And actually, the Four of Wands is clarifying the Justice card. Okay, so we have two. So we got this Eight of Wands here. There is communication, there is movement, and it is rapid. I'm also getting, yes, that situation, that financials, that tension, financial tension, it had to happen to get you on a certain path. And because now that you've accepted, you got in the flow. We kept talking about the flow of the path, right? Hey, inmate, we kept talking about the flow of the path. And this is what I'm talking about, the six. of swords, that pocket, which is leading you from the five of pentacles, right? Because the five of pentacles is no longer into the 10 of pentacles. Look at this. It really, well, the way I saw it was like this, y'all. That's how it showed up in my hands. It was like we're going out of this into the 10 of pentacles, okay? Such a beautiful reading into this Empress mode, into the success, okay? Man, oh man, oh man. Wow. Wow. Order in the court. That's what's happening for this new moon, this Cancerian new moon. Okay. And it's crazy because even though the new moon is a dark phase, I feel like there's so much light, okay, that is happening in your life at this time. Clarify the Four of Wands. I like what could clarify the Four of Wands after the Four of Wands just jumped out, House 9. Oh my goodness! And we was talking about the moon, and and in my head I was like, the moon didn't even show up. Like, I don't really see Cancer's energy right here, except for when we saw the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and somewhat of the Nine of Cups. And here is the moon card, and then you have the sun right here, and the first energy we was talking about the cosmos. There goes the sun. All right, sun right next to the moon. And yes, that this something. Okay, the moon is working together with the sun. Okay, we was picking up yin and yang energy. Yes, 4 4. You have the Four of Pentacles, with the Four of Pentacles, right, and then you have the Four of Wands with the Four of Wands right next to each other, and that Ace of Pentacles with the hand over the hand here. Okay, one hand washes the other. That's what I'm getting. The moon, wax on, wax off. Something about the moon and the sun, though. Okay. Wow, y'all. Wow, man. I'm floored right now. I'm floored, you guys. Yo, like this reading if you resonate with this high vibrational energy. Okay. Um, I'm getting there's going to be order when it comes to a unexpected situation, or the radical change is going to happen in a very ordered way. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm getting this is gonna wake you up. Okay, this information, or I'm getting like tears of joy. I'm getting like, yes, this is a very very clear proposal. A very this could be a handwritten message. This could be a typed message that has signatures at the bottom. This could be and it yeah. Okay, this is signed, sealed. This is you having the aha moment. You're gonna, oh my god, you're gonna be free. You're gonna be free. Okay. I'm getting you. Yeah, you're not taking no shit. You no longer put up with interference or control, I guess you could say. You've learned a lot of lessons about friends and family, is what I'm seeing here. A lot of dark energy that has made you the force, or the for the foundation or the fortitude that you have. Okay, that has caused all the spiritual growth. And we were talking about Tina Turner before, rolling down the river. Okay, um, and about her story about how hardships really have created some of the greatest leaders in the world. Okay, and when you hear their stories and you're like, wow, how was your talent so well preserved? It's because this person or these people, they never stop living their authentic life no matter how hard life got. Okay. um and they kept their integrity was intact. They might have had to do some of this and some of that, but their integrity and their intention, it's given from this reading like purity. Okay, you're just, all right, or vindicated, or however you want to say it, like, and not by you trying to seek it. You know what I mean? But just the fact that shit, nothing goes unseen. Okay, it might be the dark side of the moon, but baby, we see everything. You see the face on that. It's still the dark side of the moon still has a face. Okay, okay. I'm also getting that something is not going unseen within somebody's house. Okay, I don't know what that means, or there's a company, or there's something like this shit is not going unseen. Okay, if they fucked up or whatever, like there's not going unnoticed. Okay, if you were wondering, like, damn, does anybody else see this? Yeah, your high level work, man, is paying off so big. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, y'all. I wish, sometimes I wish I did know y'all's individual situation, just so I could show you exactly where, and pinpoint where how this is happening in your life, because it's so good. It's so fucking good. Clarify. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a lot of cards that just came out, and wow, guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is giving me that this is the solution, like this is the end game. Yeah, the Two of Cups just came up, the Capricorn card just came out, Justice card just came out, Libra, Four of Swords is here, the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Lovers card. I'm telling you, someone is on their way, and due to the Saturn retrograde, okay, baby, turning the goddamn Wheel of Fortune, love, it was as justice and truth abounds, all right, and someone is on the fucking way to let you know, or this thing, whatever is happening, it's happening fast, y'all. Get up, get ready, get what, get shit on. Come on, let's go. Yes, eight of fucking wands. I see it. It's right here. Yeah, huh? And you're know it. You know it's coming because you subscribed, you followed, you liked, you heard, you saw this message. You know it's coming. Okay. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Oh wait, it already came out. The Four of Pentacles, clarify the Four of Pentacles. We're gonna get more about it though. Let's get more about this Four of Pentacles. Let's get more about it. Let's get more about it. Okay, plans. Yeah, so because somebody has a job to do. I'm getting this infusion, this empowering, this inherited gift. Um, like baby. Oh no! Hold up, hold up, y'all. Oops. Houston, we have a problem. Hold on. That's nothing to do with y'all, but it's on me. I didn't want to lose connection with one of my hosting pages. Mm. But guess what? It's all part of the plan, right? So fuck it. Damn, 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 damn. My phone got hot. Sheesh. It's hot out here, y'all. I hope y'all are staying hydrated and cool as a cucumber. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, damn. Let's talk about these plans. Whew. Let's talk about these plans. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting, yeah, because somebody's doing something in secret. So this is like, I'm getting, again, it's a surprise. And I feel like it took a lot of planning, a lot of getting things together, a lot of getting things into alignment for someone to finally present this package or this thing to you. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting everybody back online. Sorry, y'all. Please forgive me, but I would do it for you too if y'all, overheated on me. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. It's like you gotta wait for your sister or your brother to hurry up and tie their shoe. I'm like, oh, let's wait for them. Wait for them to tie their shoe. Wait for them to tie their shoe. All right. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna continue this reading. Um, yeah. So someone has a surprise for you that has been slow to come, but it is here specifically for you. Somebody has been. Uh, they have been ordered to bring this to you, okay, or to deliver this. And you may be like, why is this person coming around now, or why is this happening like this? It's because of karmic or Saturn retrograde. Okay, oh, Saturn retrograde. All right, we are going to get some steps to take. Right. Sorry, this box is kind of heavy. We are going to get some steps to take during this Cancerian time. Oh wow, like I said, secrets. It's a secret room. Damn, I'm telling you, it's just really on point. Something is so on point. And I'm not talking about just the reading. Yes, a change, radical change through this door. All right, I just split the deck and it was popping, baby. Okay? Just know that. It's popping. And this is 100 and something cards right here. So it we opened up right on the money. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You opening up right on the money, baby. Right on the money. We were talking about portals. You do have the world card here. I hope everybody's doing okay, having a great day. Again, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Check out the website. Check out the new items. If you would like to sample of my new summer line, just let me know. Okay, I will give you a discounted price. Just remember that they are samples. You get to tell me what's wrong with them, what could be better with them, so that we can continue to improve. All right. So let's continue. What are the steps that a collective could take regarding this new moon in Cancer? Thank you. Leadership. Take leadership, baby. Take leadership. Take ownership. Go and get it, love. Get that shit. Take leadership. That is a great message. That is a great message. Lead the way is what your angels, ancestors, or guides are telling you this Cancerian season. And not Cancerian season. Is it Cancerian season? I'm not sure. Um, I know it's a Cancer new moon. But take the way, take the lead right now. Okay? You're being called to take the lead in a situation, to pioneer something. Okay? And it might even be to break down a system, a system that no longer works. Okay? So what is this? Is this you storming the castle, my guy? Are you the one causing the storm? Like, look now, fight for my rights type thing. Is that what's going on? Like, I don't know if there's gonna be like protests or some things happening, but be wise, be mindful. Okay. Some of you are meant to maybe. I feel like you will go about things in a different way than people usually would, and I think that's what is surprising people, and that's what's causing people to follow behind you, or for you to be following behind someone, is because they don't take the conventional route. They don't. And the way you know you're on the right path is when the path stops, when there's no more path. Because if you being on the right path, or being on your divine path, that means nobody else has taken that path before. That means there is no path. because you are the first one to make that step. Does that make sense? I hope I said that right. I really do. I really, 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 really do. I hope you got that. So you will be observing, okay? You are leading some people into oh wow. Leading some people into hold on, a lot of cards came out. Jesus. You could be leading some kind of discipleship, or somebody is we were talking about internship or something like that. Maybe you're the team leader, the general manager, the boss, or whatever. Okay, the trainer. Yes, and you have pride because you know, like, you know what you're doing. Okay, yeah, somebody's a teacher. Okay, you're teaching someone, or you're teaching this group. Okay, you're teaching them the truth. You're teaching them that they have a choice. You're teaching them that, you know, creativity is the best way to express the times. Like, and I'm getting like, wow, this is amazing. You know, you're teaching people how to observe the grid as well as be productive in the grid. Is what I'm seeing. Like, I'm hearing, I'm hearing somebody say, yes, yes, they are. I'm hearing somebody say these are, yeah, you're making improvements to something. There's a lot of cards here. The big picture. So you have leadership, dissolution, detachment, and the big picture. Okay, and then you have subtlety and improvements. So this is all you right here. This is how you navigate the new moon. Okay, leadership, and what's happening is you are dissolving. Yes, you are dissolving some type of old mentality, old way of doing things. And it's placed you and a lot of other people in a position to improve the system or whatever this is that y'all are dissolving. Okay. I'm also hearing liquidation. Okay. I'm also seeing a new look, new branding, new wrappers, new paint. Okay. I'm getting like this is a whole new direction. And now others can see the bigger picture too. Wow. Um, There are some oracle cards here that, oh yes, visionary, innocence, ambition, okay, charisma, all these things are how you and these other people, okay, are granted this wisdom. And I feel like it's you and a diverse group of people, and y'all are building something. So this could actually be land. This could actually be a compound. This could be just a new, like a fucking department store. I don't know, but it's you and a group of people here, or if this for somebody. Yes, success. We saw this in your last reading, out, guys. Trust, 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 trust. You, if you resonate with this reading, baby, this is for you. This is success. It's for you. This connection is for you. You feel it. You know it. You cannot be compared to anyone else. Okay? There's power in simplicity. Okay? What's up, baby? There's power in simplicity. I feel like somebody is getting straight to the point. They're keeping it simple and getting straight to the point here. Um, but again, like I told you, this is like the short version, right? I'm gonna give you the extended version. So at any point in this reading where you're like, okay, I think I got what I needed. Thank you for coming. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that follow, subscribe button. Okay. There are some other things that you should know here about this new moon, right? So I'm gonna give it to it all. Give it to you all, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. Okay. right. Let's dig deep. Or let's go higher. How about that? Let's go higher. Let's raise the altitude in the room. That's definitely what you're doing, baby. You are high. Okay, you are super duper high. Oh no, my phone is overheating. That's not good, y'all. Hold up. And we need everybody to get the message. Let me let somebody know. Let me let them know. Let me let them know. Okay. That success card just popped right back on. That success card just popped right. Hey, how you doing, Danny? I'm trying to stay with you guys. Okay, we got 40 minutes. Well, excuse me, 50 minutes. I'm trying to stay present with you all, but my phone is getting super, super hot. Okay, let's shuffle up a little bit more real quick. Let's. I'm gonna let y'all know that something is very potent, something is very powerful. I also feel like there's powerful communication coming in, like very, very, very powerful communication coming in. Okay. Yes, recall, memory. It could be even some kind of deja vu or something of that nature. Okay. Oh, we got transformation. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to leave that card right there because this is what this is about. Cancer is bringing in this transformation, all right, a huge transformation. Also, again, you knew something, okay? You knew that something was going to end, some type of something was going to get cut out, some type of karma was going to end, and here it is, okay? And you actually going to be able to feel this happen because it has affected every part of your body, every part of your being. Um, as you feel this connection being severed, right? You are empowered. It's like your strength comes back to you, like you're revived. Okay, you are revived. We're going to get into the meaning of this card. Sorry. Now, transformation is that judgment card, you guys. Like I said, getting another chance, forgiveness of self, again, karmic rewards, um, revival. Okay, those are all part of these gifts that are given during this radical change. Okay, as Saturn makes its way. Okay, and then I was talking about rainbows earlier. Rainbows, like a rainbow in the sky and a rainbow on the ground. Okay, I know like oil slicks sometimes leave rainbows, right? What else? You know, bubbles leave rainbows. Okay, or they express rainbows too. Um, but I definitely feel like you are going to experience spirit and matter being transformed around this time. And I want to read this to you, the whole thing, right? The lower part of this card depicts the base region of a female body, with the snake uncoiling and moving in an upward direction. This symbolizes the awakening serpent power, the Kundalini. energy, commencing a journey through the subtle centers, and you do have subtle right here, subtle centers of the body. It shows the raw Shakti as energy in its gross form. I'm also getting something about you know how you have like your gross and your net pay. I'm getting something about gross and net pay, y'all. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Um, right. The upper part shows the same energy in a transformed and elevated state. The intersection of the two is marked by a rainbow band of lights, indicating the threshold where experience becomes attainment. I'm not getting like, yeah, you've experienced, you know, a lot of things. Have to go through a lot of things, and now you are here. Okay, the here and now, the presence, the gifts. Okay, on the rainbow, there is seated a form of a tantric goddess known as Chinnamasta. She is in lotus posture with four hands and her body the color of the inner central psychic subtle channel. She represents the channeling of energy upward to the fulfillment stage where psychic balance is all important. She holds a Kundalini serpent, which indicates that she has harnessed the raw energy of the base center, a skull bowl filled with blood, symbolizing her position of renunciation and compassion. And that's basically like, you know, leaving behind a certain type of lifestyle, moving into a healthier lifestyle and compassion for self and for those things that aid in your health, right? It says an elixir fruit, suggesting the transformation into the realm of eternity, and a plate supporting her own decapitated head, symbolizing her egoless self transcendence. Meaning, like, I'm not even letting myself get in the way of what the fuck I got going on. Okay, moving forward. It says from her neck flow three streams of blood. And then we were talking about blood, we were talking about life. Uh, in the last reading, we were talking about um, bloodlines, like your etherical and your natural. Okay, it says indicating that the three main psychic arteries are open to receive fulfillment, and that's what is going on. We're talking about you being open and aware, and that is what's happening. There's a portal here during Cancerian season, or excuse me, this Cancer new moon, and it is opening up. What does it say? The psychic arteries to receive fulfillment. All right now. It says around her neck she wears a garland of skulls, telling of her evocation of the subtle primordial matrix vibrations, of which the whole universe is comprised, which is a life and death cycle. Okay. In the position of her head at the neck, there is placed a fine sapphire, meaning that the original voidness of space is inherent in her. Okay. Meaning that if all things come from the void, and you are all things. You also have the void within you, which all things can too flow from. Okay, meaning you can create whatever the fuck you want, right? It says this card is the visual representation of the process of alchemy and balance and reflected in the transformation body of fulfillment. The image is the expression of tantric mystery. A highly auspicious card. Auspicious means that you're in the pocket. You're in the pocket of some very, 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 very something very good. Okay. Um, Indicating a fine level of self development achieved. So, we were talking about in the beginning about you having worked on yourself. Baby, you are receiving the reward. How you doing, baby? You're receiving the reward of having worked on yourself at such a high capacity. Nobody understood it. Nobody, everybody thought you was just stuck or slow or whatever the fuck. But no, baby, you was working on yourself, and here is the results of that. Okay. It says it suggests spiritual awakening, renewal, ecstasy achieved through balanced union, fulfillment. In the world location at the base center, it suggests judgments in one favor. So justice, judgments, your home life, your family life, your money, finances, justice, justice in all areas of my life. I claim it. I claim justice in all areas of my life. That is the mantra. Okay, if you make it to this point, make sure you hit that comment for me, right? Justice in all areas of my life. And the world location at the base center is to just judgment in one's own favor. the supremacy of, thank you, baby, the supremacy of the higher over the lower, spirit over matter. And I'm getting shit. If the coin is tossed, baby, spirit wins. Spirit wins in this particular situation and this coin toss. Okay? Wow. Wow. I'm also picking up, we should get another card from this deck, so we will. And that's crazy because this says subtle and it's number 20. And then this says transformation, the judgment card, and it's number 20 as well. I'm just now peeping that. So 2020. I'm also getting something may have happened in 2020 that may have threw a curveball at your life. But Spirit said, no, baby, that was like a, that was more of a boomerang, okay? It's gonna bring you even back to a pure state that you was in that maybe resembled that time frame or something like that. Like, just know, okay, that you could be recovering stuff from 4 years ago. You're having like a recovery, all right, a subtle recovery of portions of your life that may have been lost, um, around that time is what I'm picking up. Okay, I'm also saying something about Black Mamba, okay, about Kobe Bryant. I don't know if you have some type of connection to that, okay. Um, but your kundalini rising, that's really great. I'm getting also that somebody is having the same experience as you, and that's why you guys are meeting up. Okay, okay, two cards came out. I'm gonna take them. We really only need one. Spirit told me to only get one, so I'm gonna get one card. But I'm gonna explain this. You got the Taurus card, the Hierophant energy, and then you have taking up arms. But just simply saying that there was a difficult situation that you're becoming lord over, and that your financial situation is going to be eradicated, and that to defend yourself, defend the truth, baby. You stand on the truth, and the truth will stand for you. Okay, that's what that was saying. Well, let's continue. Let's get this one card. Oh man, two cards keep going to come out. Wow, there's Mercury. I'm also getting that somebody is healing from some type of addiction, okay, or some kind of um, some a bad habit. Okay, someone is healing and they're going in the right direction and they are getting a new lease on life. So congratulations on that. If you know who that person is, or if you are that person, okay. You do have the magician here, and like I was saying, I was getting two people who getting their kundalini straight. Two people who are coming together, and they are the yin and the yang. They are the spirit and matter together. They are coming and they're becoming whole. There's a balanced union that is here. Okay, but let's continue. God dang, just one card, one more card. Okay, that was a lot. I feel the energy that some of you would definitely like a individual reading. Again, if you do want that, just know that you can get one whenever I'm done here. You can just send me a comment or send me an email right now, and I will be happy to do your reading for you. I have specials for a new moon reading. My special today is $99 for a detailed reading. Okay, and it's going to be um, quicker than this, but just as detailed. Okay. So you got the 59 pearls before the swan. And some of you be like, oh man, that sounds horrible. Okay, but let me let you know something. I'm gonna give you the tea on this. 59, right? Hey Cody, 59. 59. Okay. It says here, from behind a huge pile of pearls, an enormous pig emerges, obviously having devoured a good number of them. Traditionally, pigs represent ignorance and are therefore not suitable for appreciating the pearls, symbolizing wisdom. This card is a 20th century glyph, and that's crazy because we got that 20 right there. Remember, we talking about that. This is a 20th century glyph of discrimination. So, this is talking about having wisdom to choose and have the right judgment, making the judgment call, right? It says warning against loss of the capacity for appreciation. Appreciate the gems that's being dropped. And we was talking about that in our last reading. We were talking about somebody is in a position to learn something very valuable, but they're treating it as if it's shit. Okay? baby, you don't even know you're being privileged to be behind the scenes of something so fucking profound. So don't get big headed. Have reverence, have respect. Okay? Or maybe this is somebody like in your field and you're like they're kind of, I don't know if they're in your class or in your energy, your aura or whatever, baby. But what I'm seeing is that um somebody does not appreciate the wisdom and the gems and the jewels that's being dropped, okay, either by you or someone around you. It says it has a double meaning, okay? Also, for the pig is in its mystic aspect the symbol of the Dakini Vajravarahi, the diamond soul. Okay, so now there's a double meaning. Diamond soul of discriminating wisdom, who in fact rules over all pearls of wisdom. It's basically saying, I'm smarter than you think. I'm smarter than you fucking think. Okay? You might have thought I wasn't listening. You might have thought I wasn't paying attention. You might have thought I wasn't learning nothing. But yeah, to be actually, I gobbled all that shit up, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep these for seconds and for thirds and for leftovers. You know what I mean? Because I realize how precious these gems are, how good this is. I'm gonna continue to study and practice this. You know what I mean? Because of how great it is. All right, it says use discernment or aka discrimination and do not let the sense of selfhood become inflated. They're saying don't get a big fucking head, right? Exactly what they're saying. It says guard against disillusionment, okay? Don't allow yourself to be eluded, right? Particularly with regard to all worldly matters. Don't allow somebody to hang some, and that's probably why I have these carrots, right? Carrots are a good sign of health, of healthy chakras and things like that, especially, you know, but everything has a double meaning. And that is where discernment comes in. Okay? That's how you know if this reading is for you or not. Because you know whether your life is actually expressing what I'm saying. Okay? Or if it's on the other end of the spectrum. And you may not be in this energy. Okay? Uh, against worldly matters. Basically, don't let nobody hang a carrot in front of your fucking face. False promises. Okay, they're tellers but not doers. Okay, it says keep company. See, as I said, it says keep company with those who bring out the best rather than the worst aspects of personality. If somebody's always poking a bear, okay, there is a fine line between that intent, the intention of poking a bear, and you know someone that's doing something that they didn't know actually got on your nerves or frustrated you or anything of that. So use discernment when you're around certain people, and it's like, are they doing this on purpose? Like they know I don't fuck around like that. Like why would they? You know what I'm saying? You need to get the fuck from around them. That is something that needs to be dissolved. That relationship needs to be dissolved. Okay, so that you can move more into a place where you are in the company of people who have what that bring out the best rather than the worst aspects of personality. It says when located at the base region in the tree of life chart, this indicates lack of fulfillment in the past. Okay, telling of disappointments in the past and pointing to the need to rise above such situations in the future, because even though yes you're protected, yes you're getting this kind of like a windfall, this encouragement, that there will be that the test will always come to see, did you really learn, have you really accepted the gift, you know. um at the spleen, the suggestion is of the need to discern with regard to all types of nourishment, okay, how you put things in your body, in particular respect to diet, right? And I had, like I said, I had these carrots at the beginning of the reading. I felt like after I came out of my meditation, I felt like, oh my gosh, I need to, you know, nourish myself, right? Appropriately. It says at the navel region, the card indicates the psychological position and tells that the selection and rejection should be utilized in order to achieve the most growth of character. Okay, that is going again, selecting what needs to be cut out and accepting what needs to be implemented. Right. Okay. Um, in the heart, the card tells of emotional problems, difficulties in human relationships, which can be overcome if discernment, wisdom is brought within. At the throat, it tells of lack of appreciation, and in the head center, the card advises that a choice must be made. So, someone is saying you're either going to appreciate what I got going on or you're not. That's it. You're either gonna appreciate my process or you're not. A choice is gonna be made. You're gonna appreciate the lessons and the karmics, or you're not. Because right now, that knock on the karmic door is like, hey, so did you appreciate that lesson that we gave you back in 2020? Did you appreciate that lesson that we gave you back? You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're handing out rewards, and your time for reward is up, okay? And we need to know if we can trust you with these pearls and these gems, yeah, that we about to infuse and empower you with, okay? Wow. And I feel like yes, they can. Somebody is saying, "Man, you already know it. You know." Somebody's like, "What? You know exactly how I'm coming." That's what I'm hearing. Somebody say, "You know exactly how I'm coming," and I feel it. I feel like you got this in the bag, baby. You got this in the bag. We are going to get um, a Isis oracle as far as meditation is concerned, so that you can use this to meditate during the new moon energy. Okay, we're also going to focus on your gifts, your individual, the gift that is being given to you during this time. Okay, we're going to see what those gifts are regarding this new moon. But let's see what the Isis Oracle has to say, has can bring to you regarding this new moon in Cancer. What does the collective need to be aware of for the present and the near future? Thank you. Oh, okay. So we got two. We have the Temple of Black Obsidian. Remember, we was talking about the void, the dark healing chamber. And then we have the proper burial for freedom. Okay, and I was getting that freedom energy. So something is, like I said, something is finally over. Something needs to be put to rest. Okay, and that's what's going on. I feel like also something is raising up to be properly buried. Like maybe something wasn't properly like closed out. There was no proper like closure of something, and so now something, I don't know, maybe something got dug up. Okay, just so it could be properly buried. Okay, and dissolved. Right. So let's get into it. We got the Temple of the Black Obsidian. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. That means switch up the tempo. Switch up the tempo. But it's not saying temple, but it's saying like tempo, right? Anyways. Don't mind my nerdiness, okay? Do not mind my nerdiness. Um, okay, here we go. It says, Beloved initiate, the most challenging task, and when you saying there was a task, right, is not to confront any external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within, to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy. So somebody, oh, I'm getting your arch nemesis, okay? That's what I'm picking up from this reading. Okay, somebody was your arch nemesis. They could have been family. They could have been a sexual partner. They could have been a business partner. But whatever it was, like karmics come in all different shapes and shades and sizes and things, right? And so somebody was literally is an arch nemesis. It could have been your mama, okay? It could have been your daddy, okay? But whatever it was, the situation, they're saying basically there's a time and a place to confront the energy, and right now is a place to journey within because they are exhibiting a behavior that may be deeply seated within you. And that is why it is being brought to the surface during this time. Okay. Right. And because we have this dark moon, this black obsidian makes so much sense. So maybe some of you may need to go ahead and get that black obsidian out, okay, and get it charged under this new moon energy. Okay, I feel like it will pair very well. Okay, some of you may feel indifferent. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Right. It says right? That is the sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. The Temple of Black Obsidian is ruthlessly honest place of raw love and healing, truly profound and lasting. Deep relief and transformation can occur here. Okay, so maybe it took you going to a very dark place to come into a very, very shining light. Okay, to find that shining light. Um, Black obsidian is protective and revealing, and I was saying something about that. Like somebody is has that love, they have that type of love that when they love you, they want to protect you. Okay, that's what type of love they got, and they have to be like patient with themselves so that they know when to protect you and when not. You know what I mean? Because then that could become very obsessive or compulsive, and that can go into the dark energy of the Capricorn, or the devil card. Right. Black obsidian is protective and revealing. Okay, so basically, the dark moon or the new moon is like looking into a big black mirror. You know, and they talk about this black mirror now. I ain't trying to get too off into it, but you know, if we need to get off into it, we're gonna get into it. Okay. Um, right. It says it will prevent harm from external or internal forces. So get you some black obsidian. It says, but it will also reveal that which has been lurking in the shadows. Okay, of the self, trying to avoid being brought out into the open for fear of condemnation. So there could be something that you were finding closure on that maybe you might have been ashamed of before, that you buried before, but it wasn't buried correctly, baby. And so that's why it's being brought up at this time so that you can properly put it away, package that motherfucker, so it could never leave that box again. Okay. Um, the biggest challenge we face in entering the Temple of Black Obsidian is our own unwillingness to love and accept all parts of us. So whatever dark error or decision that may have made things turn okay in the past, and it may have brought you some kind of misfortune, just know, baby, love that portion of yourself too, because hey, we all go through it. All right, we all allow some things, some people more than others, to kind of take control or interfere with our life. Okay, and it could be somebody else's ideas of going to college. It could be how somebody feels about your love life, or whatever. And maybe you took the advice. We were talking about that before. Maybe you took some bad advice one time. You took some bad medicine or something like that. And there is no harsh judgment except the judgment that you place on yourself. So spirit, your angels, ancestors, gods are giving you a chance to forgive this part of you so that you can begin again. Okay, because this part of you is necessary for this new chapter that this Cancer new moon is bringing in. So we need all star players. But if one of your star players is stuck in shame, or just illusions of being condemned, and like, who's gonna judge you? Who gonna check you, boo? Who gonna check you? Right? Come on out, baby. Ain't nobody about to check you. You know what was wrong. You know what was right. Okay. Only you can check you, love. Okay. It says, the initiate who is invited to enter the temple of Black Obsidian enters into his or her own shadow, the part of us that is hidden from our own awareness. So this is all about the new moon. Okay. And we were talking about even the new moon still has a face. Okay. Even though it's on the other side of the moon, it still has a face. Okay. So let's continue. Right. The hidden face. And you do have the moon card right here. All right, let's continue. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Right. It says the part of us that is hidden from our own awareness and is usually only experienced in relationship to others. So that means you will only know this about yourself when you are actually talking to other people or trying to do business with other people or trying to have relationships with another person. Like this doesn't come out when you by yourself. No, it only comes out when you're talking to people, when you're trying to do stuff with others. So, and it often comes out as a projection. Okay. It says Lady Isis. So yeah, Lady Isis, as the dark priestess of the Temple of Black Obsidian, invites you now to confront the parts of your own ego. And we were talking about the ego and the transformation card. How shit. Basically, you cut your own head off, right? Because you're not even gonna allow yourself to stop you from the ultimate divine plan. You're not gonna let yourself get you off of the path, type shit. Okay, and that is where real leadership is cultivated. Okay, it says invite you now to confront the parts of your own ego that you have denied previously. It says why? Because in doing so you will gain more freedom, come to know yourself more wholly, and you will find that life experiences, opportunities, and relationships and breakthroughs, because that's what's about to happen, a breakthrough that you have not been able to reach will suddenly, come on now, suddenly become available to you. And that is what is happening in this Cancer new moon. Something is suddenly, the portal is suddenly opening. Why? Because you was able to do this right here. Okay. Isis will assist you. Oh wait, hold on. Right, breakthroughs that you have not been able to reach will suddenly become available to you. The dark chamber always leads to the light chamber, right? The moon is leading you into the sun. Okay, um, but one cannot avoid the initiation of the Temple of Black Obsidian on the pathway to more light. You can't avoid this meeting with your shadow self. And I believe there was a. It says, "Love to have a good pool." What? What's up, keeper? Anyways, um, right. Yeah, you can't avoid the shadows, baby. He says Isis will assist you in preparing for this journey by encouraging you to not allow yourself. We was That's what we were just saying. To not allow yourself to become your own worst enemy, your own worst critic. Okay, most of the fear we have before the dark chamber of healing is the fear of our own self-criticism and rejection. Isis declares that readiness for the dark chamber requires a willingness to exercise non-judgment, stop casting judgment on yourself, and compassion. Have compassion for yourself. And we were just saying that in the other card, okay? And a readiness to accept the self in all expressions, all versions of you, okay? To safely enter the dark chamber and be healed, you must be prepared to give yourself love unconditionally. You must be able to recognize judgments that you hold towards yourself not as truth, because this is where you have caused illusions in your own life. You have caused glass ceilings in your own life. Okay? It says, you must be able to recognize judgments that you hold towards yourself, not as truth, but as old patterning, because this is something that was seeded in you from a tragedy that may have happened in the past. Okay, but what happened is it only planted a seed for even greater light when you are able to confront your shadow self in this darkness. What's up, Rosance? Okay, right. This is why the successful initiation of the dark chamber is truly advanced stage of soul development. The heart has become willing to love unconditionally, and the initiate must be able to witness feelings that arise with kindness and acceptance, but not fall into them overwhelmed, crushed, or deflated by any darkness found within. It is worth the challenge because finding peace from pain, self criticism, self doubt, fear, and self judgment through healing in the temple is a gift beyond measure. And it is the gift that you're being presented with here during this Cancer New Moon era. Okay? Wow. 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 If you would like the meditation, the guided meditation that follows that particular card, please let me know. Those meditations are $10. Um, for this new moon period. Hi, Trixie, wisdom and wellness. Welcome in. Okay, that was the Temple of Black Obsidian, and now we're going to get into the proper burial for freedom because there's something that you're ridding yourself of, something that is finally is taking its final resting place, and now you can bury it and have proper closure so that you can be free. Okay, so let's continue. How you doing, Soul Train? Hey, how many say proper burial? Proper burial. There's a etherical and earthly truce that's coming to you, a closure that's happening for you, and also a portal that's opening for you. It is very amazing, okay, during this new moon and Cancer season. All right. It says here, in order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. And I was telling you earlier in the reading that there is a protection mechanism or something that you built, okay, that it has to be torn down in order to build your new, advanced, updated security system, basically. Okay. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better left to die. Though it takes great spiritual courage, spiritual strength to trust and allow this to happen. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Okay? You need to see something through and let it go so that you are free from it. You may or may not be fully aware that this is okay. You may or may not be fully aware of what this is, but your energy field is somehow haunted. And I was picking that up earlier with the Hermit card. There's something that has been lingering. Okay, it's been something that's lingering, and that is about to radically change because you are confronting this with unconditional love and light. Right? Okay. Um, some kind of somehow haunted by the past or drained by attachments that are no longer necessary for your growth. This could be anything from a past relationship to dreams or visions that may have encouraged you in past times but are not relevant for where you are going now. It may also be the spirit of a lost child. Ooh, wee. Ooh, look, we getting high. And I told you if we gotta go there, we're gonna go there because baby, we gotta heal this part of us. Okay? It may also be the spirit of a lost child or loved one, someone that has passed on or left your life, or the ghost of expectations unmet from past hopes and dreams. There is so much beauty and fullness waiting for you right now, beloved initiate. There is no need to further hold on to the past. Do not be scared. You are supported so utterly and completely in this deep healing release now, and all involved will benefit from the healing change. It is not abandoning what you love to give it full and proper burial. It is, in fact, honoring and allowing what you are releasing to return to the pure love and light of the source. It is spiritual freedom for you and what you have released, which is the destiny to which all life will eventually return. Now, look, y'all. Look, y'all. We talked about this earlier in the reading, and we just sewing this all up. You know what I'm saying? And wow, wow. That's all I can say. And I know that you're doing this. I know that you are going through the proper steps because it wouldn't have showed up here, and the success and the results and the gifts from that wouldn't have shown up. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let me continue. I don't like to use the word release. I like to use the word transform. You do have transform here or transcend, okay? Because I feel like releasing is just putting another contract on it, basically. All right. But you can say whatever however you want to say it. It says it takes great trust, but if you allow Osiris to help you, you will realize that in letting go, rebirth and growth is really possible. You may experience grief, anger, fear, freedom, and a sense of relief, or a combination of these feelings as you move to let go and allow proper burial to take place. Do not be afraid of any of these feelings, for they will pass naturally when allowed to just flow. And we're talking about being in the flow, being in the currency, okay? Being in the pocket. All right, you are in the flow of the Saturn retrograde that is happening, okay? Um, Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Do not be afraid of any of these feelings, for they will pass naturally when allowed to just flow. These feelings will actually fertilize new life and allow you to become more of who you are, of more of who you are in truth. And we were talking about the life and the death processes, okay? And that's the sun and the moon. That is the yin and the yang, okay? There's nothing taboo about that, right? Okay, moving forward. Um, It says, trust that Osiris will love and protect that which is released into his care through the world of death. Death too becomes new life. There is nothing to fear and everything to gain. Okay, so if you would like the meditation on those two cards, the guided meditation to release and to be able to confront those shadow aspects and have that proper burial, let me know. This is really going to be great to utilize during this new moon process. I'm going to utilize it, okay? And I will do this with anybody else that wants to be a part of this guided meditation group for the new moon. All right. All you got to do is let me know in the comments, new moon meditation, um, and we can get you squared away. All right. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we were talking about gifts, right? We were talking about there's so much beautiful energy being presented. Okay. Um, we're going to go into some of the gifts that are going to emerge as you properly bury the past during this Cancer new moon and step into the present, your new life. Okay, so these are the emerging gifts that you will receive. All right, or that maybe you have that have been kind of hidden along in that darkness of fear. Okay, let's get to it. We got about 10 minutes left. Guys, remember, if you would like a individual reading, and my new moon detailed readings are 99. They're usually 150. Right now they are $99. Okay, they're a lot shorter than this, but they're just as detailed. Okay, I'd like to take my time during the collective. Um, I also will take my time during your reading, of course. It's just it'll be it'll be more of a flow whenever I do the individuals, because there's so many energies in the collective reading. When I'm just reading for one person, it's so much more of a flow. Okay. So let's get these gifts. Okay. What does the collective need to be aware of regarding gifts? Okay. All right. We have undecided. Oh, no, that's fucking right. And then we have femininity. Okay. Whether you are a man or woman. All right. Um, these gifts are very present within this Cancer new moon. Okay. And that's what I was getting a lot from your reading. I was getting that there are some things that are pending. Okay. All right. And that you actually do have a choice to make. And we saw that with the the pearls before the swine. You do have a decision to make. Okay. You haven't decided if you're going to accept these gifts of power and appreciation, but just know that you deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be seen. Your gifts deserve, your talents deserve to be utilized. Okay, shared with the world. All right. And even for you guys that say femininity, like, bro, you realize that feminine power, that nurturing, that unconditional love, that you also have to give that to yourself. And it does show up as a feminine quality. Okay. Yeah, heartbreaker. Woo. Okay. Breaking hearts out here. Right. It says, let's go into it. It says, in this lifetime, you were given opportunity to fully explore your options, to prepare you for the next. As a result, you may experience many new adventures. Like, damn, man, I'm always over here, there, doing everything, man. I don't know how I do it, but yeah, that's because that's just a part of your life path. I'm also getting something about 55. Okay, could be important. So we have femininity. It says you're a mix of girlish charm and mature sensuality. You can draw them in without them even knowing. Of subtle, luring effect. And you guys have that, especially Virgos. I ain't gonna cap. Virgos, y'all have a certain panache about you, baby. That I'm not gonna like right here. It's calling it femininity, but maybe you didn't know. It just has this like easy on the eyes, like you just draw people in and you didn't even know it. Somebody's like looking at you right now, like, man, I'm gonna take a bite out of that thing over there, and you're like over here minding your business, and that's probably what makes you such a heartbreaker because you wasn't even focused on these people. But it's a gift. You have this natural knack to just lure people in. It says you easily inspire romantic feelings. Exactly. You just have it. You just got it like that, boo. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? But now because you've allowed the proper burial of some shadow aspect, like you don't have to be ashamed that this is one of your powers. Okay. But you do have to use integrity. And maybe before in the past, you did not use this integrity. I mean, you weren't integral in the use of your weapons, or excuse me, your powers. See, you was using your gifts as weapons and not as a way to encourage or benefit everyone involved. Okay, um, right. Uh huh. Because you're kind and you have a sweet approach, making you a heartbreaker. Because people think immediately that you might be into them, and you're like, no, I wasn't even thinking about you like that. But damn, I ain't even know. I ain't know I was giving, kissy faces or heart eyes. I didn't even know I was giving that. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. We have the rebellion. So you go against the grain. You are a rebel. Okay. Um, it says your rebellious mind is a force that is able to remove the smoke screens which cloud the minds. Someone who follows their own path and not that which is popular. And that is why I was seeing that leadership quality. This new moon unveils your rebellious nature, because maybe before in the past you just kind of went with whatever was sticking with others and things like that. But baby, the way you know that you're on the right path is when the path stops, because now you are forging your own. You are not like them, they are not like you. Okay, we got about 5 minutes. Hopefully we don't get cut off. But if we do, guys, you can still message me, email me. We'll be checking my emails and comments and things and my DMs and stuff. Daydreamer. Okay. It says here, you can use your imagination and creativity to create a whole wide array of routes to success and build your dreams to live an abundant life. You know how they have that song, Highway to Hell? I'm getting Highway to Heaven. Okay? You are creating a bridge where there was no path. You are creating a highway for you and others to have a certain type of lifestyle and to live this abundant life. Okay? It's like, you know what I'm getting. You know how the Care Bears, like they travel on rainbows and shit like that. Like that's what I'm getting. Like, baby, you travel by rainbow, okay? And the way you continue to do this is by living your authentic life and not being judgmental of yourself or how you're building this new world. Okay, we're gonna get one last card and we're gonna wrap it up, baby. Okay, we have fire. I know that's fucking right. You do have the Ace of Wands. It says, with a strong connection to fire, you can cause great healing or great destruction. Fire magic suits you best. You're the spark of it all. So this is telling me there is going to be an inspired idea. There is going to be an aha moment. You are a trailblazer. Okay, you are a trailblazer. blazer. But as you blaze this trail, it's like you're destroying the past, or you're disintegrating, you're cremating the past. And we were talking about cremation back in our last reading. So again, if anybody has past in your life that maybe you need to properly let go, you have my deepest condolences. Okay, and I know that you can get through this, beloved. All right. um blaze the trail. blaze the, this is what I have for this new moon in Cancer season. Guys, if you resonate with this energy, please give a like, a share, a follow, a comment, a contribution, a gift. My Cash App is on the screen. If you would like a reading, my detailed readings are going on a special new moon rate at $99 for a detailed new moon personal reading. Okay. Um, so that's what I got for you guys. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, always, always stay creative. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful reading. It was wow. It was packed. It was packed. Yeah, and if you want to leave me a comment right now, it's a great time to leave me a comment. Let me know how you resonate with it, or just order your reading. Okay. That's right. I can't wait to do the guided meditation. I'm so excited. So excited. And I just can't have it. I was gonna pull y'all a Voyager a Voyager tarot card, maybe like for meditation for yourself, you know. Um, I still can. if y'all want. We're kind of over time right now, but you know I love y'all. So let's see. Let's get you one card, or we can do a we can do what's it called? We can do a pick a card. Okay, how about that? A new moon pick a card. Okay, so one, two, or three. Take a deep breath. Take the best that resonates with you, and we'll get one card per group. One, two, or three. Right. This is for the new moon. You know, something for you to think about, meditate on. You know, maybe answer a question of your heart. Okay. Let's see what it is. What does the collective need to be aware of? Groups one, two, and three. Groups one, two, and three. Try to do this real fast. Group one, you got the Ace of Wands, that spark. We were just talking about that. Group one, okay. So that is that things you're gonna see things for what they really are. This is gonna help you blaze that path, okay. As that is a great sign. You're gonna get confirmation of the reading. Okay, group one. All right, thank you. Thank you for being present all the way to this point. Let's get group two. What does group two need to be aware of? Okay, we got group two and three here. So the Six of Wands, success and trust, baby. Trust that things are all working out for your highest good. Your prayers are being answered, as well as you know, those people that may have hurt you, you know, you didn't become like them. And maybe you are ashamed that you didn't become like them. Maybe you feel like you would have been more powerful, or maybe things would have been different. But baby, no, you being you was the best thing you could have done. Okay, I want you to know that, and you will have success for trusting and the spirit inside of you. All right, and also trust that you won't get in your own way. Right. Group three, we have the Child of Wands. Okay, so this is telling me that there's a brand new you. There's a brand new you that is emerging. You're looking good. You're smelling good. There is a sense of adventure, the sense of I can do anything. You know, that is coming to you, and it's because you can. You can, love, and you will. All right. I'm also getting like this childlike um, wits and childlike wonder, and the spontaneity that is going to be coming into your life is going to be very, very fulfilling. Okay, so expect the unexpected. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you again for tuning in for the